There are few things in life that feel as great as stepping off a plane in Orlando to begin your Disney vacation. Yet this can be a little overwhelming because now you have to find Disney's Magical Express. 3 years ago, I posted a quick tutorial right here on this channel about locating DME from any gate in the airport, and it remains one of my most frequently watched videos today. There's been a lot of construction and remodeling since that was filmed, so I decided to do an updated version. This was filmed in January 2020, right before COVID hit, so you won't see any mass in the video, but what you will see are some of the new vantage points you can use to easily find your way down to those famous Magical Express buses. So, to get started, we're going to go to Google Earth. Orlando International Airport consists of a main terminal, which has things like pickup, drop-off, baggage claim, security counters, ticket counters, car rental, and ground transportation. There's also a hotel in there. That's important information to know, as you'll see in a moment. Stretching out from the four corners of the main terminal are the four concourses in which the actual gates are housed. Depending on which airline and city of departure you're coming from, you're going to arrive in one of these four locations. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do is get yourself from the concourse where your gate is located back over to the main terminal. You're going to do that with a monorail. Once you get off the plane, just look overhead, you'll see lots of different signs. You want to follow the sign that says terminal and baggage claim. That will bring you back to the central area of your concourse, and once you're there, you'll board a monorail that will take you over to the main terminal. Once you arrive at the main terminal, you're going to follow the baggage claim signs around till you come out of the security area and go around the corner, and you'll be inside the main terminal itself. Now, one thing to note, once you get in the actual terminal, you are on the third floor of the building. This is important because Magical Express is down on the first floor, but you can't just go run down the first elevator you get to, because below the third floor of the building, there are two separate sides of the main concourse, and they are not connected below the third floor. So if you go down on the wrong side, you're going to have to come back up here. Now, fortunately, they are color-coded. Side A, or the red side, and side B, or the green side. The green side, side B, is the one that you want. Just remember, green means I'm going to Disney. So here's my tip for easily getting to Magical Express. Once you actually get inside the main terminal past security, look up and ask yourself one question. Am I in a hotel lobby? Well, if the answer is yes, your next step is easy. You're going to go left, and then you're going to go long. Go left past Magic of Disney, then there's this long hallway that runs down the length of the terminal. So you're going to follow that thing all the way down to the end. Halfway down there is a food court in the middle, so if you're famished and you just can't make it any further without a snack, you're covered. At the end of this hallway, go left. Once you go left, you'll find a set of escalators, and back in the back there's an elevator. Now, I do recommend you use the elevator because it's easier to get where you're going. The escalators end on the second floor, then you have to go find another escalator to get the rest of the way down. But if you take the elevator, it's just a straight shot. Now, if you arrive in this terminal from the other end, and you come out of security and you look up and see that you're not in a hotel, you're going to see a Magic at Disney store right in front of you. And yes, there are two Magic at Disney stores in the airport. And the ceiling's going to be a little bit lower and look like a skylight. In this case, just go right, keep it tight. You're already exactly where you need to be. As soon as you get to level 1, just walk out the door and go left. And when you get to the end of the hallway, you're at Magical Express. Now, if for some reason elevators aren't for you, or if you just want to take the escalator down, or if you got to go down and grab bags first, whatever the case may be, if you do take the escalators down, then to get to the next level, once you get off the main escalator, you just go kind of across the hall to the right and then down. Head over around this way and go to the end of the terminal. Once you've checked in, you'll be ushered into a numbered pickup line to await the arrival of your motor coach. Then you're off and headed to the happiest place on earth. Now, one thing to note is that if you come in between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., or if you don't have the little Magical Express tag on your suitcase, you do need to go to baggage claim first. You don't want to get to Disney and not have any luggage. So the baggage claim is on both sides. You may be side A or side B. It just depends on your airline. Check when you get there. You'll know. They'll announce it. There's monitors everywhere. If you go down to baggage claim on side B, then all you have to do is find an elevator, take it to the first floor, any elevator. When you come out, go left. Go all the way in the hallway, you'll be at Magical Express. If for some reason you have to go down onto baggage claim A, you'll pick your bags up on the second floor, then you're going to need to come back up to the third floor, cross over to side B, and then down to the bottom. That's it. It's really not too hard to find. There are maps and signs all over the place and lots of folks willing to help you find it. So do not worry. If it's got you stressed, check that off of your stress list because you will find it just fine. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Take care, y'all.